welcome to the Lovesick Girls dance tutorial. This is for anyone who missed the meeting or just missed parts of it or wants to review, so let's just go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start by going through the part of the dance that we're learning, and then I will break it down after that. Okay, so I'm going to split the whole dance into two parts. So let's go ahead and start with part one. So the part of the dance that we're starting with is kind of like the pre-chorus part going into the chorus where Rose is kind of singing. So you're just gonna cross your arms over your chest like this. I do my right arm and then my left arm over it, but I don't think it really matters too much. So you're just gonna kind of shake your shoulders and your body's gonna go down with it. So like this, and then your arms are gonna go out in an outward motion like this. So it's this, no man is in there. And then it's gonna be Lovesick Girls. So you're gonna point two little fingers at each other, kind of like in E.T. And it's gonna go from the left, and you're gonna kind of pop out to the right, and then you're gonna move your fingers to the right, and your left side is gonna pop out. So, no man is in there, we are the... And then we're gonna do the main chorus motion. So you're gonna have your hand down, kind of popped out like this, your left hand, and then your right hand is gonna make the same kind of outward flicking motion, and it's gonna be right on your head like this, and then each time you hit your head's gonna bounce to the left. So love, sick, and then on girls, on the third hit, you're gonna rotate your head like that. So it's love, sick, girls. And then as you're doing it as well, your right leg is gonna kind of pop out along with the head tilts. So it's love, sick, girls. Got it? And then you're going to kind of turn to the left, and it's gonna be two hands on your chest right here, and then down like this. So you're gonna have two prayer hands pointing to the ground, and your right leg is gonna bounce out. So it's love, sick, girls. And then from here, you're gonna do, so your arms are going to kind of do this opening motion. So put your right arm behind your left arm, and then as we're doing the leg motions, you're going to do this. So make sure you get this down first. So it's 1, 2, 3 of these, and then with the leg pops that I'm going to show you how to do, where you're going to shift your weight. So from here, you're going to land it here, and it's love, sick, girls. So as your right leg is picking up, your weight is going to go back on the left. So love, sick. We are the lovesick girls. And then on the third one, so there's going to be 2 of these, and then on the third one, your arms are going to go up, flare out, and then we're going to do the next move, which is kind of like a jump roping motion. So you're going to have a big jump rope motion, and as you're doing that, your right leg is going to come out. So big jump rope motion, pop out your leg, and then 2 little ones as you're transitioning to the other side. So 1, 2, 2, and then you're going to be here and do another big one, and while your left arm is popped out. So all together it's 1, 2, 2, 3. So the smaller ones in between are going to be really fast. So it's really lovesick girls. Right, and then from here, you're going to point at the screen or point forward, and your left leg is going to come up like this. And then you're going to place your left hand right on top of your right hand like this, and it's going to kind of be on your left side of the face, and then you're going to bring it all around to the right side of the face, and then it's going to make a sleeping motion on the side of your face. So to show you it all together, it would be and now I'm going to show you the leg motions, but the hands are 1, 2, 3. So when you end, it's going to look like that. So with the legs, you're going to kind of be on the left when you're on the left side, and then kind of on the right. But then the real motion is when you switch to the sleeping, and your left hip is gonna point out, and your right leg's gonna be like this. So it's So it's 4 poses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got that? All right. So from the top, it's lovesick girls. Oh, so. And then, so after you've ended on the sleeping motion, you're going to shift your legs, and your left leg is going to be kind of pointed out like this, and your arms are going to be kind of back in like an anime run pose like this, and then they're going to go to your hips like this, and then you're going to switch your legs really fast, and it's 3. So from here, 1, 2, 3, and slower, 1, 2, 3. It's all together, it's quite fast, so you don't have to get the exact number of leg hops correct, because this part is probably the hardest. So if you need to, practice it a couple of times so that you can get it fast enough to go along with the music, because from here, it's really that fast. So after we've done our leg pops, we're going to be moving to the left. So to do that, you're going to have your hand in like a fanning motion, and you're going to kind of fan it up and down. And then as you're doing that, you're going to move your right leg all the way around. And then you should end up here. And here, you're going to do a couple of kind of like, I like to call them like damsel in distress poses. So it's just going to be kind of one with your right hand on your right shoulder from this position, and then one on your head like this. And then as you're doing this, you're transitioning to the next move. So altogether, it's and then this, 1, 2, and then you're back to facing the front again, and we're going to do kind of these jumping motions with hands. So the hands are going to be like this, 1, 2, 3. So this would be right arm, left arm, and then together. And your right hand is going to kind of grasp your hand like this, your left hand or your little left fist like this, and you're going to do jumps while you're doing this. So it's going to be kind of like, if you've ever done those like ski exercises across like a line, you're going to kind of jump left and right. So as your right hand goes up, you're going to shift to the left on your ski, and then your left hand goes up and you shift to the right, and then back to the left as you connect. And then after this, you're going to come down. You're gonna break open the arms, and you're gonna end and kind of with your right hip jutted out. So it's gonna be like that. So I'm going to end there, and then we'll do part 2, but let me run through all of it again to make sure we got it. So it's from the top. Isn't there? We are the lovesick girls. We are the lovesick girls. So we ended here, and okay, so now for the second part, we left off on this pose, and now we're going to do a couple of like punches. So I'm just going to show you it all together so you know what it looks like, and then I will show you all of it piece by piece. So as you see, we left off here, and we're going to do one punch up in the air with your right arm, and your left arm is going to be kind of perpendicular to your body. And then we're going to switch sides, and it's going to be your left punch in the air, and then the right arm is like this. And while you're doing that, you're kind of moving to the left side from being having all your weight on the right side. So it's the 2 punches, and then after your left punch, your right arm is going to come out across your chest like this, and your left hand is going to grasp it. So from here, 1, 2, 3. And as you're doing this last punch to the left, you're going to make sure that you look to the left as well. So, and it's going to be fast, so. And then from the punch to the left, you're going to circle your arm around 360 degrees. And as you do that, your body's going to come back together. So from here, and then see how it's coming all the way around, and then it's going to end on your chest with a pointer finger like this right over your heart. And you can just leave your left hand relaxed on the side. So from all that, we're here, and make sure your right leg is popped out like that. And after you kind of end on this pointer finger, you're going to pat your heart 2 times, and then kind of serve out like this. So serving out, and as you're doing that, your leg is going to come out, and kind of, I don't know how to describe this, almost like a flamingo, like up against you like this. So it's going to come up. You're going to bend it as far as you can. And then after you come out with your serve and your right leg starts to come down, your both hands are going to throw up in the air from that serving motion. So like that. And then we were born, and you're just gonna kind of walk in place because they kind of walk around to change formations. And then after you walk in place a little bit, you're gonna hear a couple of beats, and to those, you're gonna do this kind of move where you're kind of patting down someone. So your right arm is gonna be extended like this, and it's go 1, 2, 3. So to the left first, to the right, and then back to the left. And then as you're doing this, your body is going to shift to whatever side you're coming to. So left, right, left. You can see how my legs kind of pop out like that. Left, right, left. So from that and your 3 little pops, you're going to look to your right, and from your patting motion, your last patting motion to the left, you're going to point to the right, like, and then start kind of walking in place because they're changing formations again to meet another member. So you're going like that for a little while, and then you're going to kind of pretend like you're joining hands with someone, like in the original choreo they are. So you're just gonna kind of pretend like you're grasping someone's hands and make sure you are looking to the right while you're doing this. And then while you're doing this, you're gonna kind of do a drag up with your legs. So you're gonna come down like a lunge and then pull up slowly with your left leg, like that. And then after that, you look to the left, and you're going to come out from this lunging position, and it's going to be straight on again with your legs parted like this. And you're going to act like your hands are connected with people like this again. And you're going to look to the left, and then cross your arms right over your stomach like this. So your right arm is going to go over your left arm from these. And make sure you're looking to the left the whole time, and then come back to the front. And then we're going to do a couple jumps. So jumps in place like this. And we're going to have our fists turned up to the sky, like that. And then you're going to do 1, 2 jumps. And then we're going to do another 2 jumps, but they're a bit different. Your left arm is going to come up like this. And then you're going to kind of use your right arm as like a punching thing, like a lever for your right leg to come out. So your left leg is behind and your right leg is popped out like this. And you're going to do 2 of those. So from we were born to be loved. And then from here, you're going to have your point your finger on the left side of your face with your right hand, and then you're going to do a drag and pull motion. So it's going to look like that. So have your kind of legs positioned to the side that you're on. So this is my left side of my face with my right hand, and then I'm going to the left, and then I'm going to drag my right leg, and then I'm going to do the opposite on the other side. Like that. Slowly. And then we're going to do the last move, which is, but we're still looking for love. So you're going to be straight on again like this, like a pencil. And then your hand is going to be out like you're raising your hand in class. And your palm's going to be facing out. And then as you come down, your hand is going to rotate. So the outside of your hand is out, and then it's going to come over your eye like an eye patch. And when that happens, your right leg should pop out. So you're from here, straight on pencil, and then your right leg's gonna come out. But we're still, and then looking, on looking, you're going to look to the left, and you're gonna kind of shun your right arm out, so it's gonna go out like that, and then look to the left. And then you're going to start making a finger heart. So finger heart's pretty self-explanatory, just make a heart. And then, but as you're doing that, you're going to turn your body to the left, and you're going to end with your left leg popped out like this. So it's, we're still looking for love. And then your heart should be pretty big, should start right under your chin and then come down right on your waistline. Still looking for love. And then the last move is you make a triangle with your hands and then grab once. And then that's it. So I'll run through all that again. So we left off from here. Bum. Sorry. Bum, bum, bum. Let's be alone. Bum, bum. We were born to be alone. And we were born to be alone. But were we still looking for love? That's it. All right, so let's run that with the music now. Remember to drink water and stretch before and after dancing. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the video, but make sure you stretch after so you don't get any muscle pains. So that was all of it broken down and slowed down. So now we're going to do it all together, part 1 and part 2. So I'm going to do it at 0.5 speed, 0.7 speed, and then normal twice for the entire dance that we learned today. So let's go ahead and do that. That was the entire Lovesick Girls dance. I hope you guys had fun learning and it was helpful to you. Please let me know if you have any questions or contact any of our other officers. I will see you guys soon. Bye bye.